Look, I know it's an important meeting. I'm wearing a tie, but my car was on fire. Yes, fire. Flames of fire shooting out of the hood. And the auto club's taking their sweet time getting here. What? What? I can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Okay, there. Can you hear me now? Good. Maybe if I stand here long enough, we can have a full conversation. No, I don't think it's my crappy carrier. I think it's my cheap, crappy phone. Just tell Lou that I'll be there as soon as they tow my car, okay? All right, thank you. Diane, thank you. You're the best.
Wow, nice car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 355 Spider. You like cars?
I like this car.
What's not to like? It's a beauty. It's 8-cylinder, 6-speed engine, smooth grain leather. You know these things are assembled entirely by hand.
You're right. What's not to like?
All right, call for a tow.
Just, yeah, right here.
All right, where do you want me to haul this steaming pile? Garage or straight to the junkyard?
Garage. We'll be fine, thanks. Sorry, my car broke down.
Hope you brought cash, Romeo. Your membership's expired.
What?
Man.
What's going on?
Someone's just hacked into our accounts.
What? What are you talking about?
We're being robbed. They got $1 million.
How? This is a restricted system.
$1.5 million.
Stop them.
I can't.
The United States Federal Reserve, 300 billion. A big marble building to keep track of it, 10 million. Stealing 2 million from the man, priceless.
That's me, Jake Foley. I'm in tech support. Security clearance, low. Very low. Then one day, it all changed. Life just got real interesting.
James Bond, Napoleon Solo, Steve Austin. You never saw any of those guys count pennies for a tow.
Okay, you can't compare yourself to Steve Austin. He was a man barely alive. They had to rebuild him.
Laugh it up. My auto repair estimates come in as bad as I think they are. I'm gonna be the world's first ride-sharing super spy.
Okay, A, ride sharing, hello, it's an idea whose time has come. And B, eventually they're gonna give you a company car.
What? Really? When?
Oh yeah, in a couple years.
Oh, great. Well, maybe by then Human Resources will process my R12 form and I'll start getting paid. You know, I made more when I was defragging hard drives around here than I do fighting Uncle Sam's enemies. And you know why? 2 words. Overtime.
Yeah, Uncle Sam's enemies don't punch a clock. Come on. This MO matches a cyber criminal gang we've been tracking.
Ooh, guys.
Our intel on them is limited. They're pretty clever.
This isn't the Bedford Falls Savings and Loan. This is the Federal Reserve Bank of the United States. People of this country depend on us to keep their tax dollars safe from criminals, even the very clever ones.
We have our best people on this. We'll get a lead.
We already have one. Look, this crest is from Ironhawk Night Quest. Could be a 5th level mage. I'm not really sure about the Ironhawk Night Quest. It's an online role-playing game, okay? Thousands of people can play at the same time. I put money on it. You spend enough time poking around in that environment, you're eventually gonna find this guy. Oh, you throwing fireballs at me now? Is that how it's gonna be? Well, bring it on, little man.
Is he still playing that online game?
He cut off my leg.
18 hours and counting. This better be the guy.
Please tell me we're close.
We are. We're running a reverse IP lookup on that wizard, but the player is rerouting his signal through offshore data havens. We just have to keep him online a little longer.
No longer. You're killing me. I haven't slept, I haven't showered, and I have one leg. Why don't you just use that dagger thing? You, go away. Now. Now.
We've got him.
Oh. Thank God. Ow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from the desk, Dumont! Hands where I can see him now! Come on!
I saw you on my security cameras. Your cover formation is sloppy. Your men have the Weaver stance all wrong. I deserve better for my tax dollars.
Jake. He's erasing the hard drive.
What?
Don't even try, it's over. How do you do that?
That's your tax dollars at work.
You get what you pay for.
Get him out of here.
Come on, let's go.
I won't mind the lawyer.
What's wrong?
Well, it's asking me for a password.
Can't you just do your thing?
No, I can't just do my thing, because the password's not in the computer. It's in his head.
You know what I love about passwords? It can take years to figure them out.
You named your cell phone Fionavar, your MP3 player Earthsea, your PDA Gondor. All your passwords are kings in those fantasy novels.
Foley, you're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, now when I saw your hard drive was named Gormenghast, now that really narrowed things down. Because it could have been Titus Groan, it could have been his dad, Lord Sepulchre.
It takes more than an underpaid tech grub to crack me.
Well, then I pictured you at your computer with your little black chair, little sunglasses, and I realized that your password could only be the Death Owl.
You're bluffing.
Well, thanks, Death Owl, because this underpaid tech grub just got you to hand over your password.
Foley. You're talented. But when you wake up tomorrow, you're still gonna be the same government droid sellout.
You're still gonna be in that cell.
Don't bet on it. You know the difference between you and me? I've lived. I've been to every continent, I've eaten every food, and I've had hotter sex than you'll ever know. And when I get out with the sole mission to personally frag your ass for depriving me of that, you're still gonna be the same thrift store clothes wearing, $6 haircut loser I see before me.
Here's what Jake found on Dumont's computer. There's 4 other hackers in the ring. They don't use their real names. The 2 virus engineers call themselves Clue and Bit. Telco specialist is Yori. And the one with the online handle McP plans the jobs. He wants the others to meet him in Berlin in 2 days.
They're willing to risk a meeting this soon after robbing the Federal Reserve? What is he planning?
I suggest we place someone undercover in Dumont's place and find out.
They've never seen him.
No, they never met in person. They're so paranoid they haven't exchanged photos. It's all emails, IRC chats, numbered Cayman accounts.
What do we know about this Dumont?
Well, he's got a PhD at 15, recruited to write software for Banatech. 6 months in, he quits. Dumont accused Banatech of stealing his ideas. He's been underground ever since.
All right, make a list. Who's available, who's qualified, who fits the profile?
If ever an assignment screamed Agent Foley.
I don't think so, Jake.
Oh, why not? I found Dumont, I cracked his hard drive, I can do this.
No, Jake, we're talking about going overseas and infiltrating a criminal gang.
Agents trained for years to do this type of duty.
Yeah, but these aren't drug dealers, they're not terrorists. They're nerds. They're like nerds gone wild. These are my people.
Okay, what's your end?
I show up, wait for them to contact me.
And when they do?
Get them talking.
Wrong.
Well, don't you want me to find out about the job?
Let the information come to you, Jake. Observe and gather.
What if they're not buying it? What if they start asking me questions?
Well, you tell me.
I walk away.
You walk away. Where's your primary safe house?
Lisberger Apartments, number 98 Alexanderplatz.
Secondary?
221B Backerstrasse.
Good. Okay, passport. Wallet. Euro dollars.
Oh, these are cool.
Jake.
Right. I'm listening.
Your cell phone functions as a streaming video transmitter. Show us what they look like.
Okay.
Where are you gonna keep it?
My colony.
No, it's a cell phone.
Right. It's a phone. Treat it like a phone.
Where'd you go to school?
Carnegie Mellon for undergrad, Caltech for my master's, doctorate at MIT, and did my thesis on heuristic algorithms.
Oh, too much information. Never give them enough to catch you in a lie. Weapons.
I can't take it.
That's right. You'll be alone and unarmed. Jake, I think I've told you everything I can. From now on, your best defense, your only defense, is knowing Dumont inside out. You have 12 hours to become him.
Another Jennifer's come undone. They don't make them like they used to, son. And what's wrong with the world today? Nothing medication can't take away. My old man is around a year. His third wife's on him to quit.
Hi, I'm Dumont.
Yeah. That's good.
I'm Dumont. Yeah, I ride bikes. Different one every day. Today? Oh, today's the KTM 525 SX, babe. Yeah, like the wind. Boom! Oh! Hey!
My car.
Wir möchten mit Ihnen sprechen. Kommen Sie mit.
German intelligence, you're under arrest. Look, I told you, my name is Kevin Flynn. I don't know who this Dumont is.
Don't patronize us. Dumont is your online handle. We know you robbed the American Federal Reserve.
We know you're working with at least 4 others. Attacking systems, rerouting transfers, appropriating millions.
And you will give us their names.
I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
Every nation in the European Union has a jail cell ready for you.
If you don't cooperate, you may find yourself in every one of them.
That's a nice watch.
We are not here to discuss watches. We want names. And we are quickly losing our patience.
Building seems kind of empty. German intelligence on a holiday or something? Well, Walter PPK. I thought James Bond was the only guy who still used one of those.
You think you're smart? Think you can outsmart the bullet?
That's a line from RoboCop. What's going on here? You guys learn everything you know from the movies?
We're so busted.
Hey, way to ace the loyalty test, Dumont. I'm Bit. This is Chloe.
Hey, who'd you believe more?
Oh, clearly you're both evil geniuses.
Hey, this is 50,000 euros. That's courtesy of Nick P.
The only caveat is spend it all by dawn.
Is this some silent Zen torture?
I was just thinking.
Oh. That would explain the long silent patches.
You're a bright guy. Are you bright enough to understand that the only way out is to cut a deal?
What have I said or done to make you think I would cut a deal? Oh. You're pitching a deal because you're worried. You sent little Jake in my place, didn't you? That's a bad poker face, Agent Duarte. Qui tacet consentire viditur. He who is silent is understood to agree.
You know, it's because of people like you that I love the Patriot Act.
I hope you kissed him goodbye. Because even if he manages to fool them, which he won't for too long, the temptation will be too much for the little bagbiter to resist. I know it was for me.
You're right. Oh, and Dumont, bésame el culo.
This place used to be headquarters for East Berlin communist youth. Now you can't get a drink here for less than 20 euros. Wow. Wow, ausgezeichnet. Excellent. Carry on.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Just the end of the line, or?
Dude! What are you doing? Right. Come on! We don't do lines.
Look who we brought! Ha ha! Family's complete!
Hey, about time!
Brother! How's your flight, man?
Good. Good.
Good.
Finally in the flesh. Do you mind?
Yours.
You know what I expected.
What'd you expect?
Less.
Bring it on! More, man, another round. Hey, put on some lederhosen. Bring your sister. Bring your sister.
Temping was the worst. Anything goes wrong, they blame you. Transcom fired me because they thought I was stealing Post-its. Well, that, and I wouldn't sleep with the homunculus office manager.
Nothing's as bad as a render farm. Herding pixels 24 hours a day for nothing. I couldn't even afford a new futon. slept on a used one.
Hey, at least you had a bed. Try sleeping on a flea-infested couch, eating ramen noodles and canned tuna, while your less talented, more politically savvy friends peddling IPO.
Yeah, okay. My first IT job, I had these two bosses that second-guess everything that I did.
And they give me a quote-unquote promotion and take away my overtime. I'm driving this old, rusty piece of junk car. I live above a 24-hour deli, and to this day, the smell of fried peppers makes me homicidal. I don't know.
That surprises me, Dumont. I can't imagine you as an IT.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget it. Hey, here's to not spending 80 hours a week plugging away code in a cubicle, never wearing a tie, and never being poor.
And to doing it on our own terms.
Hell yeah! Nice!
That is right! Cheers!
Yours?
Big phone. Real-time data stream. Cool.
What the hell is he doing?
I think it's the slip. It's this dance, more like a grind, actually. Really popular in the Mitte district. Not helping, right?
These are the players.
We assume he didn't bother to label the photos or contact us 3 hours ago like he was supposed to.
Let's see if we can photo match ID any of these guys.
Working on it.
Why is Jake in all of his photos?
I have no idea.
How much lead time does German intelligence need to mount a raid?
30 minutes.
Well, we can wait for Jake to figure out what they're planning. Or we can go in there now and nail them for the Federal Reserve. Alert the Germans. We're getting them out of there.
You're beautiful.
This is it. He's at the bar.
He's here.
Yeah. You want me to do it, or are you gonna?
Well, you know, whatever.
Okay, so you're giving the 30?
Got it. 30,000, is that all?
That's what we talked about, right? He's not gonna jack you, is he?
Better not.
All right, here we go. It's all there?
Yeah, it's all there. Don't try to jack us.
What?
Don't you have something for me?
Took off from Heathrow 6 minutes ago.
Took off from Heathrow 6 minutes ago.
We're gonna change the world, bro.
Yeah, that we are.
Guys, we're on. Oh, Dumont just got the word.
Awesome. Nice.
It's on now?
I really have to. I'm gonna go. I'll be just a minute.
Hey, what's going on? Why haven't I heard from you?
All right, just listen.
They left Heathrow Airport 6 minutes ago.
Well, no. 8, I guess.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's a plane. I think that there's something big going on this time.
No, Jake, listen. We're getting you out. German intelligence is moving in 10 minutes.
No, they can't. This thing's already in motion.
Who are you? I don't know what game you're playing, Dumont, but I'm not interested.
What game?
We've been doing it online for 6 months, okay? I don't need you to tell me I'm beautiful. Save the compliments for someone who needs it.
Wait. We're not online anymore.
You're breaking all the rules. No eye contact, no real names.
We're breaking the rules.
Guys, we got work to do.
What's the target?
Get in.
Come on, give us a hint. Guess we're going down.
We're going way down.
What's that beeping?
I'm sorry, it's Jake.
What just happened?
All his numbers just disappeared.
Well, does that mean he's dead?
I don't know, he's just gone.
German intelligence just raided the club. There was no sign of the hackers, no sign of Jake.
How is that possible?
They went out of satellite range. Maybe they went underground.
Have them send us a subterranean grid of all sewers and tunnels in the vicinity. Get me manifests of all flights coming into Berlin. Required to match anything that came out of Heathrow in the last half hour.
Cool. We are in the Batcave. No, dude, we're in Hitler and Eva Braun's love bunker.
We are inside a concealed lead-lined nuclear fallout shelter that hasn't seen the light of day since the Berlin Wall came down.
This is really cool. You think we can get back to the club and keep drinking?
What are we doing? There must be 100 asbestos-free, nicely ventilated places we could do this.
There is no place as safe from satellite surveillance, thermal imaging, and sonar and radio interference, so buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, may I present 3 tons of supercomputing magnificence.
Teraflop machine.
Multi-teraflop machine. What is that, like 60 billion calculations per second?
Of that I am in love. It's huge. Our target is Banatech.
My old stomping ground.
Nice. I've been wanting to get back at those wipes ever since they started charging for the stupid upgrade.
Buggy software.
I temped there for a couple weeks trying to lift the code off the beta version of their new browser.
How'd you make out?
I didn't. They've got the firewall of death. I don't care how many teraflops we've got here.
You're right. It's impossible to crack their firewall. But not their executive jet. Right now, all of Banatech's top management are on it, flying in from Heathrow to a conference in Berlin. When that jet enters German airspace, we are going to crack its fly-by-wire, forcing it to circle and circle.
Losing fuel until their top brass transfer their fortunes into our Cayman account.
We're talking B as in billions. Catch me. I'm gonna faint.
Good. So guys, we don't have a lot of time. Please start your software. Be careful. Dumont, can I have a word?
Where are my manifests?
We've got 22 printing now.
The Germans just sent us the underground grids. It's a mess. Miles and miles of Cold War bunkers and tunnels.
Tell them to start looking.
Here they are.
I gotta say, man, I doubted you. You were right, man. They bought everything. They bought everything like a bag of chips.
You got everything else locked down?
What else is there?
Game and accounts?
You said we didn't need them. And by the time this is done, it's gonna be pretty obvious we didn't do this for the money.
We got all the money we need.
In your own words, the only thing we don't have is infamy. You wanna do the toast?
To crashing a plane.
To crashing a plane full of toads. It's all you, Dumont. You are a genius.
We're in the system. We're ready to take that plane when you are.
Nice!
Agent Duarte. Dumont says he knows about the hackers' plans, but he'll only talk to you.
Let's go.
You come in. What I have to say is for your ears only.
Open it.
You seem pretty tense. How's it going?
You have something to tell me or not?
What's this?
Tell me about the plane.
He asks for me again, you tase him. Open it.
Say the magic word. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Say it now!
He slipped.
Got the navigational beacon. Dumont, crack the fly-by-wire whenever you're ready.
Just a sec. We've got a problem.
Yes, we do. Upper management of Banatech is flying into Berlin as we speak.
The company Dumont hates. What is that?
Someone's trying to send us a message through one of our secure uplinks.
I think it's coming from Berlin.
It's Jake. Get Berlin air traffic control. Find that plane and land them. Now!
Come on, what are you doing?
Waiting for the ping to come back from the 501.
We got that 5 minutes ago. Look, it's right there. Now take the damn plane.
No.
Why not?
What's going on? Who's trying to upload a message? Check your email at home, guys.
This is Berlin Control requesting an immediate emergency landing.
Tower, this is Charter, November X-ray 74205. This communication is highly irregular. I need a reason to initiate an emergency landing.
Fly-by-wire's been bypassed. Manual override's out. We don't have control of the plane.
How do we get control of that plane?
Get a secure line to Berlin intelligence. German air traffic control should have a code to override the fly-by wire and release that plane.
They're gonna crash. In 10 minutes.
Dude, how could you?
Because you're all being used. You weren't brought here to hold that plane hostage. You were brought here to crash it.
What?
He's lying.
Yeah? Tell him about the Cayman accounts.
There aren't any. This isn't about money. This is all about Dumont getting back at Banatech.
Who are you gonna believe? Your friend who's made you millions or this US government wage slave?
Look, I've met Dumont. You know he can make you believe anything that he wants. He's got you isolated. His lackey's got a gun. You really believe he meant for you to get out of this alive?
Okay, let's rethink this. It's not worth it till we know who's telling the truth.
Do you all feel that way? Okay, then.
No!
I feel differently.
Ich bin Louise Beckett. Ich muss mit Ihrem Direktor sprechen.
You're pretty good, huh? As a hacker and a social engineer. But you'll never be a player. You better pray.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is November X-ray 74205. We are unable to maintain control of the equipment.
Ja, ich verstehe. The hackers have locked the Germans out of their own system. They can't input the override code.
But Jake can.
Wir benötigen seinen Code. Wir benötigen seinen Code.
It's gonna be okay.
Not for you, it's not. What did you do to my computer?
We got it back. We have control of the plane. Pull up. Just pull up.
This is November, X-ray 74205. Requesting immediate landing clearance, please.
He did it.
Is there anything more you can tell us, Agent Poley?
I don't know. Excuse me. Sorry about the way things turned out.
You couldn't have made me sorry for her. My real name's Rachel.
Jake. What?
Nothing's just funny, you know. We're just rode to work with the world's first ride-sharing super spy.
Yeah, well, I hear ride sharing's an idea whose time has come.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll see you.
Okay.
How was Berlin, Jake? Miss me?
Dad, let's go.